Hello, thank you very much for joining us. I'm Conrad Kakraba, and the show is The Conrado Show on Truth TV, where the truth liberates. On this show, we get up close with young individuals who are doing something impactful in their spheres of influence, and we try to motivate other young people to do something about their situations and the situations of others. That is why The Conrado Show has been brought to you, and it is sponsored by Go Compliance Solutions. Go Compliance Solutions is a one stop shop for anything about safety and security, environmental safety, and all of those that you need for your business. If you need compliance inspections and ISO system audits, Go Compliance Solutions is the best place for you. Implementation of safety, environment, and quality systems for businesses, the same people, and also health and safety training and awareness. They are the same people who can do that for you. If you need international certifications and also digitizing of your administrative processes and project risk assessments and sale of PPEs, they are the right people to get in touch with. If you also want to do diploma in caregiving and you want to travel abroad and be able to do caregiving, they are the right people to talk to. And you can reach them on 0249 261 175. And also, we are supported by Heritage Christian University College. We are in Amasaman, right here in Accra. This is the university that is educating compassionate entrepreneurial leaders. You can find us just behind the Olympic Stadium at Amasaman. And we do programs such as BA Psychology. We also do nursing. We do information security. We do theology and community development. We do entrepreneurship and technology innovation, logistics and supply chain management, and many others. You can go to our website at www.hcuc.edu.gh. We are admitting for September, and so you should do your best and just apply and get in touch with us. Heritage Media Center is also a place where you can get short courses that you can use to make a living. So if you want to learn camera handling, video editing, you want to learn graphic design, all these practical skills in media that can help you to be able to earn a living. Or maybe you want to do show hosting, you want to learn how to be on social media and do your own YouTube channel and be able to get content. Right now, Facebook is monetizing Ghanaian content, and so you should also have a page, and then Facebook will be paying you good money, good dollars, and YouTube as well. And so just learn these skills, social media management and co. Come to Heritage Media Center, and you do your attachment here at Truth TV. And then also, so the training is for 4 months, and then the attachment is just for 2 months. With just 1,500 Ghana cedis, you will get this done. You can reach us on 055 066 1431, 055 066 1431. We are also supported by the Conrado Group. We are interested in helping you if you want to study abroad or you want to travel abroad. You are a nurse. You want the exam called the IELTS, the International English Language Testing System, that is required by UK, Canada, Australia, New Zealand, US. If you want to travel to these countries, you need that exam as a language proficiency certification. And so we are the right people to teach you that wherever you are. We can do it online for you. Just get in touch with us. 02067 30 38 2. We'll be right back after this break.
Are you an organization seeking to be known globally for quality service delivery? Do you hope to stay competitive in your industry? Embrace ISO 45001, ISO 9001, and ISO 14001 management systems with Go Compliance Solutions. At Go Compliance Solutions, we offer comprehensive HSE training and awareness, health screening campaigns for organizations, and compliance inspections with ISO system audits. Our experts help implement robust safety environment and quality systems tailored for your business needs. Achieve ISO 45001, ISO 14001, and ISO 9001 certifications with ease. Experience the digitization of administrative processes and thorough project risk assessment. Partner with Go Compliance Solutions and achieve operational excellence. Contact us today on 0249 261 175 or 0558 184 414. You can also call us on 0246 544 531. We are located at Afienya Mataiko Highway, adjacent Hot Oven Factory. Visit our website at gocomplianceghana.com. Go Compliance Solutions, guiding you to success.
Are you interested in building yourself in the media sector? Do you want to be a journalist, a videographer, a photographer, or any media personnel? Then Heritage Media Center is the right place to be. Ashon Michaelina is my name, a student of the Heritage Media Center. Heritage Media Center is just not centered on theory, but mostly about practicals. I am a student studying both journalism and multimedia. Someone would ask, can I study both journalism and multimedia? Yes, you can, and it also comes with a discount. Studying at Heritage Media Center gives you the opportunity to have access to all learning materials. Here at Heritage Media Center, we have the best lectures. Their main aim is to make sure we get the best of understanding. Come to Heritage Media Center and have that quality education.
Thank you very much for staying with us. This is the Conrado Show on Truth TV. So today I'll be talking to a foundation, and it's called Foundation of Hope Haven. Foundation of Hope Haven. We're going to be looking at the journey of that foundation and how they've been strengthening families and communities. But before then, I'd like us to take a look at this video about some of the things that they've been doing. We'll be right back.
Sometimes in our lives, we all have pain, we all have sorrow, but if we are wise, somebody to lean on.
Thank you very much for staying with us. And so that was something little about the foundation of Hope Haven that we are about to interact on today. And we have in the studio um, Nsia, who is, what's your position there?
No, so I'm the co-founder.
Co-founder. Right. So she's the one going to be letting us know a little bit more about this particular foundation. So thank you very much for joining me, Anna.
It's my pleasure to be here today.
Right. So tell me a bit about Anna first before we go into the foundation. So who is Anna?
Okay, so I am Anna Nsia, as you rightly said.
Yeah.
I am the co-founder of Foundation of Hope Haven. I'm currently doing my national service with Nsia. It's an audit firm. And I like to do a little bit of everything. I like to push myself, challenge myself. Yeah. So that is mostly what I like to engage myself in at the moment. I'm also a member of the Church of Christ. Yeah. And I had my education in KNUST, that is Kwame Nkrumah University of Science and Technology, where I majored in banking and finance.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Interesting. And so banking and finance, and what's your ultimate dream?
Okay, so my ultimate dream is to have an impact. Like, I want everyone around me to have a feel of the value that I am. So that is my ultimate dream. So my dream is not to be maybe the richest CEO or anything. I just want people to have a feel of my value.
Right.
Yeah.
Awesome. But growing up personally, what is it that has been your number one challenge, for which reason you want to venture into this kind of impact for young people?
Okay, so one of the challenges I grew up seeing is that, first of all, we are living in a country or a continent where access to funds or financial freedom is a bit of a challenge. And personally, I didn't grow up with a silver spoon in my mouth. So I know what it takes. Yeah, so I know how it feels and what it takes.
Did you have a wooden one or a clean spoon? Or you had no spoon at all, you know?
As for me, I had a wooden. I think there was a spoon. There was a spoon, but it wasn't a silver or gold. Yeah, so I know what it is to come from such a background.
Right.
So that pushes me to do what I'm doing at the moment, to help people in that regard. So uplifting people in that direction.
Yeah. Awesome. So now let's get into the foundation of Hope Haven. Why the name?
Okay. So Hope. So initially it was Foundation of Hope. Until we, when you want to register your business,
somebody may have had that name or something.
Exactly.
So you had to add something.
To add a haven.
A haven, exactly.
But the idea was we want to radiate hope.
Of course.
Yeah, there are people living on this world thinking that that is it. There is nothing more to look up to or to look out for in life. So we said, okay, then why don't we radiate hope? Because that is what the Bible even said, that love and hope will be the last things standing. So why not we spread hope around, let people know that there's a better future. Like, things may not get better, but it will definitely get better at some point. So that is the name. And haven means, it's sort of refuge. So we are just giving refuge of hope to people.
Awesome. You said you're a co-founder, so who is the other founder?
Okay, so the other founder is Kwesi Ofori team. He's an engineer. So we partnered together because the work is really huge and I needed that support. So when he came on board, I just went with the idea.
I see.
Yeah.
Kwesi Ofori team.
Yeah.
Interesting. Now, so shout outs to Kwesi Ofori team. Who also supported in co-founding this particular foundation. So what does the foundation do?
Okay. So
first of all, when did it start?
Okay, so it started in 2020 during
COVID?
the COVID.
COVID did a lot of things. It's COVID time that we did this
Oh,
studio.
oh,
Exactly.
okay.
COVID brought a lot of
Yeah.
stuff,
It gave
It was
birth
forcing us to,
do a
necessity is
lot.
the mother of invention. Yeah,
Yeah.
so tell us, yeah.
So during COVID,
Mhm.
that was when the idea came about
I see.
that we realized. So as of that time, the whole Ghana was kind of indoors,
Exactly.
and then we realized that some people were people that were not working.
Mm-hmm. They
There
had
was a
nothing to
yes,
survive
there was a
on.
bit of challenge
Exactly.
everywhere. We all
We
felt
are,
it.
yes, but
Yeah.
there were others who were more disadvantaged and
Yeah.
underprivileged. Okay,
Yeah.
so you decided to
So yeah.
help those kind of people.
Yes. So when the
Wow.
idea came about, I told my mom and my dad and my siblings as at that time. And then they were like, that is a good idea. So why not? And then immediately I got the support from my immediate family. Then I posted on my WhatsApp status.
Uh-huh.
And then I got my church members, my course mates coming in
Wow.
with the funds. And I'm like, oh, so
Woo.
this was just not an idea.
Exactly.
So it materialized through them.
I see.
So that is how come we started.
I see. So tell me, what is it all about?
Okay, so Foundation of Hope Haven,
Yeah.
we are much concerned about 3 areas.
Mhm.
So we are into education.
Yeah.
We support families through finance, that is actually giving them money to support or fund whatever they want to do. And also lastly, we are looking at domestic care, domestic help. So we are into education, domestic, and then finance as well. So
I see.
financial help. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's a lot. That's a lot for just a young girl who is doing national service. Yeah. Yeah. So
Yeah.
and so let's take it one after the other.
Mhm.
So let's talk about education. What exactly do you do when it comes to education?
Okay, so the education, we look at rural communities that have underprivileged schools or underprivileged students there. Then we try to support them in our own way.
Wow.
So with our last project, for instance, we went to Bontefufo in the Ashanti region, Esasi Bontefufo. So we went there, we saw the state, we assessed the condition, we realized their needs that would help them get access to basic or quality education. Then we, in our own way, did something to help them. Yeah, so that is what we are into. So we go to the school, we assess if there is a need for infrastructure renovation, something like maybe giving them textbooks, buying reading materials and writing materials. We try to provide that for the school so that the entire school can benefit from it. Just don't go there sharing pen and pencil. I mean, they will sharpen it to get finished.
Yeah.
But then the long-lasting impact
Right.
that the whole community and the school itself would benefit from. That is what we are actually into when it comes to the educational side of it.
Yeah. Awesome. And then when it comes to, you said, is it financial support?
Yeah. Financial support.
To who?
Okay, so basically what we do when it comes to the finances, as a foundation, one thing that I've realized is with the impacts that we need to make, we actually believe that we don't usually have to hand over money to someone. I mean,
Yeah.
the money,
You don't want handouts.
yes, but then there are situations that someone could be sick around us. The person needs an urgent money to support
Yeah.
surgery or something. So that is how we support.
Okay. Oh,
So-
so it's not, I wanted to go and ask for something.
No, please.
Oh.
Conrad,
Yeah,
you're doing well. You should give me your.
all that glitters,
It's
complete
gold, though.
sentence.
It's gold. Now, generation, everything that glitters is gold.
So your sparkles is all
It's, yeah,
gold.
everything is gold. Just jokes. Just
Anyway,
jokes.
yeah. So if when situations arise, people are in dire need of health. Maybe somebody is also very,
Needs money
for
urgently.
maybe fees.
Fees.
Maybe. So you assess the need and then
We
you try
support.
to support.
Yeah.
Wow.
And with the domestic aspect,
Yeah.
that is where the family comes in. The foundation thrives on family.
Yeah.
We understand the concept of family.
Yeah.
Because if family is not well,
Yeah.
the society or the community
Will also not- exactly. Yeah.
So we try to support needy families or families that do not have much, and then we try to support them. Some families, let's say single parents, widows,
Yeah,
orphans, and
yeah,
those.
yeah,
So we look at them. If there is little capital we can give to the mother or
Yeah.
the father,
we support them. Maybe they expand their little businesses that they are
Right.
doing.
Yeah.
Sometimes it could even be the students
Mhm.
of that family. So we try and support the child
Yeah.
students of the family as well.
Wow.
And sometimes we give out provisions.
Yeah.
You know,
I see.
yeah.
This is serious. This is serious for somebody of your age and level in life, taking on this huge mantle on your shoulders. How do you do it?
Okay, so first of all, I have a great support system.
Ah,
Yes.
tell me about that support
My
system so that I
family-
can tap into it.
my
Yeah.
family
Yeah.
my family is I would say I'm one of the lucky people in this world because
Oh,
I'm surrounded by good people.
hallelujah.
So it doesn't feel burdensome, like it doesn't feel like a burden I'm
yeah,
doing.
yeah,
Yeah. So
yeah.
they understand what I'm doing, like they share
Exactly.
into that vision.
I see.
I grew up in a family where my mother is literally giving out all our clothes. We don't even have much, but she's the small ones that we even have, she's giving it out.
Yes.
So it's a lifestyle that we've been raised
Yeah,
into.
exactly.
So it's not something I see as a work that I'm doing.
I see.
Yeah, it's not that much of a work.
Wow.
Yeah.
And so basically it's the family that support.
Yes,
But
my
once
family.
a while you have friends
I
also
have-
coming in.
So it's friends and family.
Family.
Yeah, my friends are very supportive.
Mm.
My colleagues as well. The moment they know that I'm doing something like this, people come on board and they support.
I see.
Yeah.
I see. And how extensive has the support reached?
Okay. Well, it has gone far. Yeah, for our last project, for instance,
Right.
we had, people from Facebook. They would see that someone had posted about it,
Ah.
and then the person would send in money. We sometimes even the donors that
We
don't even know the name
Oh.
unless maybe we check the
Exactly.
the reference.
and all of that.
Yeah. Then we have unknown people from outside to send in us
Ooh.
some small foreign.
That's exciting to know.
Yeah, but we don't
at
mostly we
least-
don't know them.
Yeah.
Yes.
Wow.
Yeah.
People are that helpful. If there is cost, if they really know that this cost
Yes, if
is
they
really
understand-
worthy to support.
Exactly. They understand where the funds is being channeled. They understand
Yeah.
or know who is involved.
Yeah,
They-
that's
they-
it. Trust is a big deal,
Exactly,
these days,
yeah.
and so they want to make sure that it's getting to the right hands.
Yeah.
Wow, that's really good to know. And you've done about how many projects since?
So we've done about 6
Okay, every year you try to do at least 1 or 2, right?
for the first year in 2020. We did
That was
one.
not, it was planning. Oh, you did one.
We did
2020. Okay.
Yeah. So with that we
What was it?
gathered
Yeah.
about 40 families.
Ah,
Yeah, 40 families that needed help.
basic. Yeah.
Yeah, basic.
needs,
So
yeah.
we gathered them. We gave them provisions, toiletries.
Wow.
And then we also gave them some funds. So
I
they
see.
were in some of these families were in the nearby communities
Communities.
in Kintampo, in the
Okay.
Brungahafo region.
Awesome.
So we called them, we brought them to
Yeah,
our area, then we
yeah.
gave the things out. The next project was same in Kintampo, but then it was much bigger.
Mhm.
And then we went to a home in Bekwai. It's a home for the aged.
Yeah.
So we also went there, gave them some stuff and money as
Right,
well to
right,
support them.
right.
And then we also went to Bontefufu.
Uh-huh.
So we actually renovated one of their classrooms that was in a deplorable state.
Ah.
So we did some nice
Yeah,
renovation,
yeah.
gave them shelves,
Yeah, yeah.
books, and then
Ooh.
we shared some parts
I see.
and some other, writing materials that
Materials,
they would
yeah.
need. Yeah.
That's exciting to know. And what has been your number one challenge in all of that you've been doing?
The first challenge is money.
Oh, we know. We shouldn't have asked about that. Yeah, the
Oh,
first
yeah.
challenge is money. Of course,
Yeah.
NGO business is money, number one.
Money.
Yeah, but apart from that, what
Okay, so
else?
apart from that, the other challenge is we get on board. As I said, we usually get on board people that are so interested they want to join us, but some come with different
Of
intentions.
course.
They think it's all flashy to be sharing.
things. They
But
want
the
to get
work,
some.
we sit
Yeah.
down, we plan,
Yeah.
we visit the places,
Yeah.
we assess. A lot of work goes
Mhm,
into what we
mhm.
do. It's not just you just see
yeah,
somebody, the
and
person
then
needs
just
money,
give.
and nah.
Yeah. You
But
have
then when
to
they
really
come on
assess
board,
needs.
exactly,
And it's a lot of work.
exactly,
And so people are not ready for that kind of assessment and doing things and to running around and all of that.
exactly.
I see.
Yeah.
But
So.
are you getting at least a few people who really understand you,
Oh yes, yes. So right now we have 15 people on
who are
board.
really
My
on
solid
board?
team members. I call them my solid.
Solid team
Yeah,
members.
they-
Wow,
they-
give it up for all the solid team members.
Yeah, Rebecca,
Yeah.
PJ. I can mention all their names right now.
Uh-huh.
They are very, very supportive.
Awesome.
Yeah, so they are the
Awesome.
people that I've been working with for the past 3 years now,
Mhm.
and they've been there
Wow.
supporting. And aside that, as I said, we started as students.
Uh-huh.
So now we are in a transitional phase where most of us are kind of working national
Working.
service.
Yes,
so
yes,
we are
yes.
not in one place.
Yeah.
So right now
Yeah,
that is the
it's-
major challenge.
Yeah. It's difficult. You don't have anybody who is doing full time with that
Yeah.
organization for
Yeah,
now.
yeah.
Yeah. I see, but with time, I think things will take shape,
Yeah.
and
Hopefully.
maybe some more interns will come in.
Amen.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, are you looking for others to be people who want to be part of this whole project, either as volunteers or donors or supporters, partners?
Yeah. So we are
What do
looking
they do?
for
Yeah.
donors, we are looking for volunteers to help us, get the message across and to get connected to people that actually wants to give, but they don't even, we have some people in this world that they
Yeah.
have the money.
But they don't
They
know
don't-
where to send it to.
We need
Because,
people.
yeah.
Yes, we are looking forward to those people
Right.
that they can actually get in contact with us,
Yeah.
so that we channel the funds to the right people that need it, so that they can also get the right kind of blessings.
Exactly.
So that is what we are. We are looking for donors,
Uh-huh.
Conrad. So we are looking for you.
But you said you didn't need people like me around you.
No, you said you want my money, but me, I want the money.
It's give and take now.
So
But
yes,
you know me, I don't have money.
You have money.
So the only thing I can do
I
is to
smell
post
money
you on my
around you.
social media, and then people will also, the donors will come.
yeah.
Hmm?
So
Oh.
so we need points of
Anna.
contact.
Okay, so me, I'm on board. You don't need to ask me permission to put me in the whole thing.
In the whole
I'm
thing,
on
you're
board.
already on board.
So me, yeah, just send me your flyers and I'll blast them for you, and the whole world will see it, and they'll come and support. Anyway, but that's exciting. So you're looking for people to be donors, to be supporters, volunteers, partners, and all of that.
Yes, exactly.
Awesome. And so how do they reach you?
Okay, so they can reach me
Yeah.
on my number,
Yeah.
and then also I'm very active on my social media.
Okay, so,
So on-
give us the
so
number
on-
first. Yeah.
So on the number
Yeah.
is 050
Mhm.
133 8517.
Hey, take time, oh, sister. We are not as fast as you are.
Okay.
So the number is
Okay, so the number is 050
Mhm.
133 8517.
8517.
Yes,
So,
and then on my social media,
yeah.
I'm active on LinkedIn,
Okay.
and the name is Anna Nsia.
Nsia.
On my Instagram as well, Anna Nsia,
Mm.
and then on my X, that is Twitter, the same Anna6. So you can reach me there. And then the foundation too has a social media page on
Awesome.
LinkedIn and then on Instagram as well.
The same
so
name.
Foundation of Hope Haven,
Right.
you'll find us there too.
Right.
So you can reach out to me and then on the foundation platform too.
Right. My producer was whispering that. What about the MTN line? Is there,
Okay, so the MTN line
for
is
donations.
for donation.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
So if you want to donate to the foundation,
Mhm.
the Momo number is 0247
Mhm.
147611. So
Wow.
yeah.
Awesome. And yeah. Anyway, so what do you hope to achieve finally?
Okay, so my ultimate goal with the
The
foundation,
foundation, yeah.
is to become a big NGO
Right.
that we can literally get access to funds easily
Yeah.
and then help people.
Yeah.
So be doing bigger things on bigger platforms.
Mm.
So that is where we hope to achieve. So become something like MasterCard.
Mm-hmm. Woo!
So that is where the
Awesome.
vision is. Yeah.
That's
so it's a
exciting.
long lasting something we are doing.
Right.
So that is where the vision
Yeah.
is. Yeah.
Yeah. But let me ask this question. There are so many NGOs who are doing different things, and everybody is trying to do something and support someone and all of that, needy, everything. What makes you stand out
Okay.
from the rest?
Okay. So what makes us stand out is our intentions. We just want to help Ghana.
I
We
see.
just want to help the next person right to us.
Okay.
So if with what we are even do, we don't even look far. We don't just get
Yeah,
up.
I see.
We see people around us
Around,
that
okay.
need the help.
I see.
So we don't even go far from what we are doing. We look at people around us that need the help, then we do it. So that makes us quite unique or different from other foundations.
Yeah.
Our intentions behind what we are doing, and even the kind of people that are in support with what we are doing, that makes us totally different. And we don't, as a foundation, we don't do whatever we are doing for glory.
Yeah.
Because we know that the monies coming to us are from genuine places,
Exactly.
and we do genuine projects
Yeah.
to get the genuine blessings that we
Right,
need.
right.
Yeah.
What would you say to young people like you, ladies especially, who have lost hope and purpose in life?
Okay, so what I would tell them is, I myself, I don't have it all figured out.
Of course.
Yes,
not.
I
None
don't
of
have.
us has all figured
Yeah,
out.
we don't.
Though we
We
are talking
don't.
about purpose here,
Yeah,
we still know
exactly.
that everything is still in the hands of the Lord. We may have our own plans, but it's God who ultimately blesses them. So
Exactly.
yeah.
So,
Yeah.
what I would say to the young ladies is that
Yeah.
you should just try and add value to yourself.
Mm.
So the moment you start, if it's just maybe a day taking a walk, going, taking that classes, just do something to add value to yourself as a woman.
I see.
That will take you far. Someone might see that you are trying, and that is where your helper comes in.
Wow.
So as a lady, that is what I would tell the young ladies out there: add value to yourself. Try and see the positivity in everything. Everything happens for a reason.
Right.
So in this life, don't give up. It
Ah.
will be.
Wow, it could be.
Yeah.
Don't give up. It could be, okay? All right. But that's a very nice way to end this discussion. And we just, we would have some part two some other time when you're doing some other project and you
Exactly.
need people to know about it. Or let's come again on this show. And so basically, this is about Foundation of Hope Haven. And we've been speaking with a co-founder. We have been speaking with the co-founder Anna Nsia, and we just hope that you would also be able to support them. The numbers that are displayed on the screen for the foundation, that you can also support them with as little or as big as you can, because they would not despise any small gift that you give to them, because they would need that to be able to support people. People, what you may think to be so small to give, somebody needs just that for survival. And so they are focusing on education and financial support to very needy people, and then also domestic support. And so that is very key, that we all would do the least of these things to our brothers. And in that situation, we have done it to Christ. And so you shouldn't despise any small gift at all, because they would need it. Just support them. The Foundation of Hope Haven. You can follow them on all social media platforms, and then the number that Anna put out, which is on your screen. Thank you very much for your time. This show was brought to you in association with Go Compliance Solutions, and then also Conrado Group and Heritage Christian University College, and then also Heritage Media Center. Thank you for your time. I'm Conrad Kakraba. Bye bye for now.